Hey guys, how you doing today? Actually this is the same day. I've made like 3 or 4 videos today and I got a couple more to do, so sometimes I do that when I have more than one thing that I need to do, but that I can get my kitchen table back without dirt and plant boogers everywhere. Well, anyways guys, look at this. Hold on, I'm trying to get her untangled here without ripping her apart. Oh, this is my cute little string of turtles, and she needs to be repotted. I cannot believe how fast this plant grew. I got her last summer. I think it was the end of summer. She was a tiny little piece, kind of like this little piece, and I stuck her in soil, and this is what she's done. So in less than a year she's grown into this really super cute little plant. Aw, I just ripped one of her leaves off, dang on it. But I need to get her into a bigger pot. This is another one that every time I turn around, she needs more water. So I want to get her into a little bit bigger pot. And I have a hanger, not this damn thing. Oh, sorry guys. I have a regular plant hanger that I want to put her into so that she's not getting ripped apart. But I'm gonna put her in this pot, and then I can hang this one up with the with my regular hangers. So I am going to, oh crap, oh, I might need to make more dirt. Not for this plant though. Look, there's one with a little stem on it. I might be able to propagate that. I'll set that one off here to the side. But I watered her yesterday too, so she should come out pretty good. And as you can see, she's got little blooms on her, which little flower spikes, which aren't really nothing, not much to talk about. But I thought I would point that out to you. I am just going to take her out of her soil. Oh, she's got leca balls in there. And yeah, see, her root system is all the way down here. I have been really fighting to keep her hydrated. So I gotta take a little bit of this out. Because she was in just a little tiny solo cup. But I like to use those, make little holes on the bottom. They make great little propagation containers, and wash them out, and they are ready to roll again for the next one. There, that's better. Should have been doing that from the beginning. But I'm just going to, lay her down in here, and then hopefully I have enough soil here to get this pot filled up. But yeah, she has just been growing like a little weed, and this is like the third, I think this is the third time that I've potted her. This was before, when I started her, she was just in a little tiny itty bitty container. Okay, now I'm gonna lay this down. I love this little plant. She is just too cute. and adorable. A friend of mine gave me those a little start off of hers. Her plant wasn't very big, so I just took like one tiny little itty bitty cutting and pinched it off of her plant. And she was like, I don't know how to do it. So there, that looks pretty good. I think she'll be a little happier, and I probably won't repot her again for, well, I'm not even gonna say, because she could grow out of this pot really quick, so I know she needed to get out of that little tiny cup I had her in. That looks pretty good. I will just water her in and get her on her little hanger and get her hung back up where she was. But this plant is super easy to take care of. Like I said, she was just drying out way too quickly in that other little pot because she's gotten so much bigger. And I could actually see her roots through that cup. That's another reason I love using the solo cups for plants, because you can see the root system. Where is that going here? Another plant that all it wants to do is tangle. Oh my goodness, I tell ya. But yeah, she is like pretty super easy care. I've had her in my south window in my plant room, and it's about a foot away from my south window, and she is under a grow light because, you know, we don't have, very rare that we've got sunny days here. And I just water her like whenever her pot dries down. I water her, and she has grown like crazy. I mean, her leaves aren't very big, but I don't really know a whole lot about this plant, so I can only tell you what I have been doing, which is watering her when she's completely dry, or real close to it, which in my environment is about once a week, because my plant room stays kind of warm, and I have high humidity. Oh, it's not super high. I keep my humidity for my tropicals at around 60%. But so she's got that too in there with them, and really bright location. Of course, she will not be able to stay in the southern window in summertime, of course, but I have fed her worm castings the very last time that I potted her, and I'm actually going to give her more because I think that her leaves are pretty tiny. I don't know if they get bigger. I can see that some of them have gotten bigger over time, so maybe that is just how she grows. But before I water her, excuse me, I will give her some worm castings in her pot, and she also gets fish fertilizer. So really a cute little plant. If you can get a cutting like I did, I mean, mine was just a very small cutting, and like one little tiny strand was all I got. And like I said, I think that was the end of summer last year, or maybe the middle-ish of summer. And I mean, look at her, she's taken off. And actually, I'm really surprised, because I usually do really horrible with succulents because I like to water. One good thing about having as many plants as I do is I don't have that I don't have that issue anymore. I don't overwater because I have so many plants, and so that's like a good thing. But um, yeah, I mean, other than that, that's all I can really say about this plant. I can't wait to see what she does in the summertime. I had to go outside and feed and water my ducks, and then I ran out in the greenhouse and I found all these little square containers, and I was like, oh, I'm grabbing a whole bunch of them because they come in super handy. And I'm kind of running out of containers here in the house, and I think I have a couple more plants that need to be repotted, and I think I have, well, I know I have at least 2 orchids that I have to repot. But yeah, guys, if you ever get a chance to get this plant or get a cutting of this, oh, where's that little piece? I'm gonna put that little piece that had the root or the stem on it. I'm just gonna stick it down in there. I don't know if it'll do anything or not, but I don't think that you can propagate off of the leaves. I don't know, maybe you can. Maybe I'll try to experiment with that and see. Actually, while I'm, oh look, here's another big piece that I knocked off from it getting tangled. Okay, let me lay her down, sit her down, and then I'm gonna pull those leaves off. Oh, I just broke her. But when I propagated this, I had her in a little tiny, oh my gosh, it was probably a little tiny 1-inch pot. I'm just gonna lay that down in there, that piece. And I'm gonna put all these leaves in this little cup that I just took her out of, just to see what they'll do. You might not do nothing, but they may. Those are flowers. I don't think those will do nothing. Hey, it won't hurt to try, right? And see if they do anything. I'm just going to kind of drop them in there and keep them misted. I'll keep them close to the humidifier, and who knows, maybe they'll take off. Maybe just a couple will, but if anybody knows if you can propagate these by the leaves, let me know. There, I just stuck them in there like that. I probably should have washed that cup out before, but oh well, it don't matter. I know that plant isn't sick, but so yeah, guys, that is it. That's all I can tell you about this little cutie, and we will see how she does all summer. But I think she is adorable, and hopefully she grows well for me, keeps growing well for me, and likes her little bigger house, so, because she definitely needed it. I'll tell you, it is so nice out today. It's like almost 60, and when I went outside, it was all I could do to force myself to come back in. But it's kind of windy, and I will be sick if I stay out there. I know it. I know me. So, alright guys, I am going to let you go. You guys let me know if you can propagate from the leaf cuttings or the leaves that fell off. And I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.